I've been up reading the comments about the interview I did with Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. And I know that if I had only seen the clip that you saw, I'd be extremely angry with me too. I am mortified, I'm embarrassed, and I am very angry. Unbeknownst to me, my network put up a clip from a very wide-ranging interview, totally taken out of context, and when you see it that way, it's very jarring.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Brand New, and I am back in the building, honey. And this time, y'all already know what I'm back with, honey. I'm back to get Miss Auntie Gayle together. You all have heard the first video that I put out as far as her interviewing Lisa Leslie, and she brought up Kobe Bryant's former rape allegations in that interview with Lisa Leslie. And a lot of celebrities, a lot of fans of Kobe Bryant, have been dragging her all on social media, because we really felt like it was inappropriate for her to bring that up during that interview. I would have wanted to hear more about, who Kobe Bryant was to Lisa Leslie. I'm sure they talked a little bit about that, but they should have just kept it more professional. And to me, bringing up the rape allegations from the past was just very tacky and distasteful. And it just was, I don't know, I feel like CBS was looking to go viral, and they did. They got what they wanted at Kobe Bryant's expense and at his family's expense. He has a wife he has left behind and other children, and the whole situation is really sad. Do I believe that Gayle is sorry? No. Gayle is sorry she got caught. Okay, that's all that is. She's sorry that it's her. She got caught. And that's pretty much just what it is, you guys. I don't feel like she has any remorse. She keeps trying to make it look like, oh, well, we had this wide-ranging interview. Okay, so you should just stick to, those topics. Why are you, it's just the point, it's the point of the fact that the rape allegations were even brought up in the interview with Lisa Leslie. That's the part that everybody is really disgusted about. So as soon as Gayle can receive that, I feel like she would be better off. But knowing Miss Auntie Gayle, girl, she ain't gonna receive it. Because like I told y'all, her and Oprah, they have this superiority complex. You could just tell when you talk, with them or see other people talk with them. It's like, oh, we're better than everybody and we're up here. You all are down here. It's a lot of that going on. Okay.
It's jarring to me. I didn't even know anything about it. I started getting calls. What the hell are you doing? Why did you say this? What is happening? I did not know what people are talking about.
You knew.
So I've been told, or I've been advised to say nothing. Just let it go. People will drag you. People will troll you. It'll be over in a couple of days. But that's not...
They don't care, you guys. Her network she works for, they don't give a damn. As long as they get their money, as long as something like this goes viral, they don't care about you, Gayle. So I don't know why you are doing the work for these people. Let them do that type of stuff. Let them be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Let them step out on their integrity. Let them show the world they don't have any at all. So the fact that you allowed your, the company you work for to use you as a vessel to try to embarrass Kobe Bryant and his legacy and trying to, I don't know, her bringing up those allegations, you guys, was to pretty much, play into the whole narrative of, yeah, he was a really good basketball player, but remember when he raped that girl, and what did you think about that? And we don't know if he was really innocent, and the case was dismissed, and it was only dismissed because, the accuser, wouldn't testify against him. Like, she really went in, and I feel like she needs to own that, and she's not doing that. She's just talking about editing and how it looks. No, girl, you got caught. Okay, we see you.
not good enough for me because I really want people to understand what happened here and how I'm feeling about it. I reached out to Lisa because I know that she's a longtime friend of Kobe's to talk about his legacy and their friendship. We had a really wide-ranging interview, talked about many things: his career, his passion, his sense of humor, the way he was mentoring other people, how he was starting his next chapter. It was wide-ranging. And yes, we talked about that court case because that court case has also come up. And I wanted to get Lisa's take on it as a friend who knew him well, what she thought, where that should stand. And I thought it was very powerful when she looked me in the eye as a member of the media to say it's time for the media to leave it alone and to back off.
Exactly.
During the course of the interview, I asked follow-up questions because I wanted to make sure that her position and perspective were very clear. And
you don't need to ask follow-up questions. You only ask follow-up questions when you are not getting the answer that you want to get. Okay? If you ask somebody a question and they are not answering the question, then you would come with a follow-up question. I have interviewed people, you all. I know how it goes. But you were being nasty with your follow-up questions. You were really trying to get this lady to change her position, and she didn't. She stood by her really good friend and had his back. She was loyal to him. And, shout out once again, like I said, to Lisa Leslie for not playing into this media machine, which is CBS and Gayle King and all these other people that want to tarnish Kobe Bryant's legacy.
And at the end, when she said it's time to leave it alone, as I said, I thought that was powerful.
But it shouldn't have took her to tell you that 2-3 times. Like, you should have received it and moved your ass on along, but you didn't do that, Gayle.
I insisted that part be in the interview because I thought that it put a nice button on that part of the conversation.
Y'all shouldn't even had you shouldn't even have those rape allegations, like I said, you all, as part of the conversation. Okay? A lot of people will argue with me and say, yeah, but that's something that did happen in his past, and it's something that did happen, and no. Just because something happened in the past doesn't mean people need to constantly bring it up and use it against you and, just try to bring you down to whatever happened in the past. And, it's just not right on so many levels. I'm pretty sure if Gayle was close to Kobe and somebody was interviewing her, she wouldn't have allowed that to go like that. So, girl, bye.
When the interview aired, we got a great reaction to it.
I bet you did. It went viral. Those type of things normally do go viral.
I talked to Lisa last night. I believe that Lisa was okay with the interview. And I felt really good about the interview. Really good about the interview.
I bet you did. You really showed who you really are. Your friend Oprah, like I said, she's revealing to the world who she is. Matter of fact, you all, Monique, the comedian, she's the one that put Oprah out there with that whole situation with her mom and dad and her brother. I believe her brother used to molest her, and Oprah went behind Monique's back and had him on the show after Monique told her not to do it. She did it anyways, so that shows you Oprah's character. Oprah and Gayle are best friends, and we seeing you, Auntie Gayle, for who you are. You ain't too far from your so-called friend Oprah. So, girl, we see you, okay?
So for the network to take the most salacious part when taken out of context and put it up online.
Oh, now she wants to blame the network. You work for them, okay? You work for them, so you with them.
For people who didn't see the whole interview is very upsetting to me, and that's something I'm going to have to deal with them. And we will, there will be a very intense discussion about that. I also want to say this. I have been with Kobe Bryant on many social occasions. He was very kind and very warm to me, and I felt that we had a friendly relationship. I, too, am mourning his loss, just like everybody else.
Well, then act like it. Act like it, then.
It's tragic and untimely, and the last thing I would want to do is disparage him at this particular time. And I hope people understand.
It's too late, Auntie.
That. And that's why I'm taking this time to speak to you directly. I've never done one of these before. I'd never done one of these before, but this was...
You never did this before, but you never thought you would have to do it because you used to going around asking people inappropriate, disrespectful questions. You know, you are used to that. She's one of those people, her and Oprah mixed together, honey. They just feel like they can say and do whatever they want to do, and there are no consequences to their behavior, and they want people to play dumb and blind to the type of behavior that both of them display, and people are really beginning to see you guys, like I said in my other video, for who you are. You know, it didn't really need to take Monique to reveal who Oprah was. Oprah has been revealing herself, you know, but see, nobody wanted to listen to Monique because everybody paid attention to Monique's message and how her message was brought about. It was like, she just angry black woman. She just bitter. She just ain't got no career no more. She just, she just done messed up her own opportunity, so we can't listen to her, But what happens when people keep showing you who they are? When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. So we seeing it. Gayle, you better get your stuff together, okay? You better get it together because the people, they not happy with you.
It was so important to me that I felt I had to say something. I don't want to sit up on a set and read a prepared remark. I wanted you to hear exactly where I'm coming from and how I'm feeling, and to let everybody know that no disrespect intended.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out later.